Hello. How's everyone doing today? Of course, right as I start streaming, I get a text message. Okay. Sorry, I look like garbage today. What am I doing? Having a moment, apparently. Okay, so I have this plied up yarn that I gotta turn into a hank, and then I was thinking we might knit maybe on my top, or maybe my rainbow shawl. One or the other. We'll figure it out. But I decided something nice and simple and quiet, like knitting today. Apparently my brain is not fully working just yet. I love how this stuff turned out. It is so pretty. Hello, Pickles. It's not a toy. Did you want to go up? You are a silly cat. Hello. How are you doing? Hello, Buzz. We're just hanking up this yarn that I finished yesterday, and then we are going to, of course, an ad, but we are going to, I think, knit on my top, because we haven't done that for a while. And welcome back from Adland, everyone that got stuck in it. Yeah, that was kind of me last night. I wasn't going to stream yesterday, and then I decided to do a late stream so that I could ply up this yarn. And I was like, so tired after. I was just like, okay, let's just find someone to raid. And yeah, I raided Mousy Moo, basically said, hey, and then bailed. Awesome. Well, you're always welcome. I always like getting to know more people. I'm basically just hanking this up, and then I think I'm going to work on my top that I have been neglecting. I really think I am going to have to spin up some more of this stuff because this looks so cool. You can't... Oops. Just turning my spinning wheel on. Can't quite see the blue, but it's like... well, this is the leftover. I had lots of blue left, and it's black bean, dyed with black bean. And I did that, and then I spun up some zebra. That's just like, I think a Corriedale wool, but it's got the brown and white. Spun that up and then plied it together, and they look freaking amazing. Of course, they have itch. Yes, I have a few projects I haven't finished yet. I've been trying to be very strict with myself. So right now I only have like 2 active knitting projects, but I've been neglecting my top and mostly been working on my shawl because my shawl is very mindless knitting, whereas my top requires a little bit more thought. But like for spinning, I have a few projects on the go. This was one that wasn't technically supposed to be on the go, but I snuck it in between some of the other ones. I think I might make a sweater with this stuff. Hence the reason why I need to spin up more. I have more roving that was dyed with black bean. And I got lots of the zebra stuff. So, yeah. But that will be a project for another day. I gotta get caught up. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Hi, buddy. Is your chair being taken? I know I got stuff all over the place. And then he leaves. Oh, nice. Yeah, I started on the top. It's supposed to be a summer knit top, but at the rate I'm going, it's gonna be a cool winter top. Or possibly a summer top for next year. Oh, excuse me for yawning. I had a bit of a long day today. I was up late last night, and then I drove out to see my mum for the day. And that involves a lot of driving. But it was a good trip. Hello! Welcome on in, everybody. I've got projects like that too. It's like start going through stuff. I'm like, oh, I forgot that I started that. Or, oh, wow, that's almost finished. Why didn't I finish it? Yep. Hi, buddy. This is Vinny. He's my mom's cat. Both the cats here are my mom's. My cat is over at my place. He is my big snuggle bug. I don't mind if you rub on my yarn, but don't start gnawing on it. Oh, stepping on my keyboard now. Yep. Yep. Off the keyboard. Off the keyboard. This is another reason why I don't always get work done. Because obviously kitty snuggles are top priority. Right, buddy? Mm-hmm. Did you want to go up there too? He's contemplating. He's contemplating. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. Ugh. This guy likes roving. So he's somewhat okay with the yarn, but any kind of roving like this, and he likes to shred it. And so he's always trying to get into my closet behind me to get at it. So he gets locked out of the room unless I'm in here supervising. Etsy mostly, I think. And then I tried some off of Amazon, which is, I got this stuff, which is not bad. It spins pretty nice. I want to see if I can find someone more local to where I live and see if I can get some wool that way. I don't think there's a lot of people around here that have wool sheep, like sheep designed to have. Yeah, no, not gonna happen, buddy. They're mostly like bred for like meat sheep and stuff, and I think a lot of them are like the self shedding ones. So, oh, I got hair all over my face now. Yeah, but there's a few people around here that have like just like a few sheep for pets. So I was thinking of maybe posting something on Facebook, see if anyone has anything they want to donate or sell. Some of my crochet stuff. So that is all. Let me have. Oh no. Well, I'm glad that you were able to. Oh, now I got it in my eye. Sorry. Cat hair in the eye. I'm glad you were able to have your crochet stuff. I just brought my mom some knitting needles because she's currently in the hospital and she can't. Her hand is a little buggered up, so she's having trouble crocheting. So I brought her some knitting needles and started her on a dishcloth to see if that works a bit better. Yeah, I so far the most local that I have been able to find is in BC, but like on the other side of BC. So this here, I haven't tried spinning him yet. This is from a sheep called Rusty, and it cost me an arm and a leg, but he is from Vancouver Island, and he's a Rommeldale and the sire of the herd. And I'm excited to try this because it's my first wool that's not like commercially processed, so it still actually has like a little bit of lanolin in it, but it cost me a lot. Like there's 3.5 ounces there, and it cost me like $30. I think it was. Is it 30? Maybe a little bit more than $30. It was not cheap. So yeah, but I'm excited. I have a project that I want to do with him. I might blend him with some alpaca that I got as well, but we'll see. I hope so too. We're hoping that she'll be able to come home from the hospital soon. She's just got to work on her mobility. And she's getting there. But we just had a few hiccups along the way. So but her kitty cats miss her. That's for sure. Yes, I'm in British Columbia, Canada. Nice. I meet a fair bit of people from like the eastern side of Canada or like I know a few people in Manitoba. I haven't met too many from BC. I've met a couple now, but Gotcha. Yeah, you definitely want your crochet stuff then. My mom's from Saskatchewan, actually. She was born in, is it Prince Albert? I think. She came to BC when she was still a kid, but she was born out in Saskatchewan. Oh, nice. I want to hopefully one day go to a fiber festival, but I don't think there's any near me. So, but eventually, one day I will go. And I will save lots of money for it because I feel like I will spend lots of money there. Yes. Yes. And I've only gotten worse in the last little while. Like, for a while, I was doing really good. And then I was like, I've never spun with tencel before. Let's order some tencel. I've never spun with linen before. Let's get some linen and try spinning linen. And I've got alpaca. And I spent $30 on 3.5 ounces of really pretty sheep roving. But worth it, I think. I mean, sure, I can buy a pound of really nice merino for like $40. But you know, sometimes you gotta spend the big money on 3 ounces. Yeah. That's what I keep telling myself. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I just have to tell myself that I'm not allowed to buy anything else for a while. And if I do, it's probably just going to be... Yeah, I see you back there. There you go. Come on. He's like, oh, you're no fun. But, like, my Corriedale that I got, this is stuff that I've dyed, but, like, I bought 11 pounds of it off Etsy. It came from, like, Argentina, and it was definitely commercially processed, but it was really affordable, and it was great for me because I'm still learning, and that stuff you can afford to, like, experiment with. So I've been, like, messing around with dyeing roving, with, like, food coloring and things, and just, like, spinning up a whole bunch of stuff. And then we save the expensive things for special projects. Spin it up. I I want to hopefully I really struggle with like the business end of all this stuff, but I do eventually want to start selling my yarn.